Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Who's awesome this before today? Let's consider this. So, guys, we just got some big news in the Epstein files. The House has officially passed the bill to release all the Epstein files. The final vote on this bill was 427 to 1, with only one person, one House representative, voting no on this bill. His name is Clay Hings. Clay Hings was the person who voted no on this bill. And just to criticize this guy a little bit, he was the only person who voted no on this bill. And I just have to say, why would you vote no? First of all, I think most Americans want the Epstein files revealed. I don't think that's a controversial statement. Majority of us, no matter if you're a Democrat or Republican, independent, doesn't matter. Majority of Americans want the Epstein files revealed. So why would you vote no on this bill? It makes no sense if you ask me. Literally, couldn't make no sense. And I was, guys, back in July, you guys know that back in July, when I was not a big fan of Donald Trump handled the Epstein files originally. Not at all, actually. Not at all. Well, it's actually really not on Donald Trump. It's more on Pam Bondi. Pam Bondi literally said in July the files didn't exist. When in March, she said they were at her desk. That makes literally no sense if you ask me. That makes no sense. I don't know why she even said anything. That's ridiculous. This wouldn't really even be a problem if Pam Bondi just shut her mouth. But no, she didn't shut her mouth. So it's not really a Donald Trump problem. It's more of a Pam Bondi problem. I thought Donald Trump should have fired Pam Bondi, to be completely honest with you guys. I thought Donald Trump should have definitely fired Pam Bondi. I know some people got split on that. Some people said he should have kept her. Some people said she should have fired her. I think they should have fired her, if you ask me. It makes a lot of sense if you ask me. They definitely should have fired Pam Bondi. But Trump kept her, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Now, it's too late to fire her, but I think back in July when she made that mistake, I think Trump should have fired her immediately. That was just a bad mistake. I know everyone makes mistakes, but that was just a bad mistake. You can't do that as Attorney General. Come on now. But this bill will go to the, so don't get too excited, even though I know, yes, I want the Epstein files released just like all of you. But don't get too excited because this bill still has to go to the Senate. The Senate will vote on it. And if the Senate does vote yes on it, which I hope they do, it'll go to President Trump's desk, and he'll most likely sign into law because President Trump literally told House Republicans to vote yes on this bill. This is some really good stuff. Hopefully some news finally coming out in the Epstein files. We all want it to. I think most Americans want the Epstein files revealed. I think actually all of us do. Not going to lie. Majority of Americans do want the Epstein files revealed, which is a really good stuff if you ask me. We want these Epstein files revealed. There's a lot, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of dark stuff in the Epstein files. A lot of people I think a lot of people will go to prison, actually. That's just my opinion. I think a lot of people are going to go to prison because of this. Not going to lie. If the Epstein files do get passed, don't get too excited. It still has to go through the Senate. We'll see what the Senate does. And then hopefully it'll go to President Trump's desk. We'll just have to see what happens, though. But anyway, guys, how do you feel about this in the comment section below? Only one person voting no. Only one person voting no, if you ask me. Crazy stuff going on. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Happy day, as always. Thanks for watching today's video, as always. Happy day. Happy Tuesday. Thanks for watching. Peace out. How do you feel about the Epstein files? Hopefully, I think the Epstein files are going to get released sometime soon. Hopefully soon. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Have a good night. Happy Tuesday. Bye-bye.